So today I'm just going to do a very beginner-friendly routine. I always start by saging myself, and you've got to come to a place before you start your yoga to where you hush the mind. You turn off all of the busyness in your mind. There are no bills here, no time, no judgment. There's no yoga police. Everything is body positive. And remember, when you're doing a pose, you are working toward that pose. If you don't get it perfect, you're working toward it. When I started to do yoga, I was not where I am at now. It has been a real process for me. So like I said, there's no judgment. We're not in a hurry. This is just really good therapy. It's better than antidepressants, better than paying for therapy sessions. Okay, before I get started, I always take a moment. So let's cross our legs and open up our sits bones. But I take a moment to think about what I want to dedicate this practice to. We are actually in waning now. The moon is shrinking. So we can write down what we want to get rid of in our life, what we want to send away in order for us to be on our health journey. What do we want out of work toward the pose. That's good. Okay. Now, hands behind our body. Just going to wiggle our legs out. If at all possible, put your hands backwards, palms backwards. We've got our feet out. See if you can do a backwards plank. Just do the best that you can do. Put your head backwards. When you swing down, breathe in, and just go as far as you can. Breathe out. If you have to bend your knees, just work toward it. Okay, let's try that one more time. Palms backwards. Okay. Exhale. I mean, if you're right here, then that's fine. Okay, now let's get on all fours. We can actually go ahead and do a few cat-cow like this. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay. See if we can go to a full plank. We are going to go to our first down dog. Now just walk this out. Your goal is to get your heels all the way to the floor. That's what you're working toward with your knees straight. So, get on your tiptoes like this. Tap your knees and then try again. And walk it out. And then take your palms and push back. Open up the back of your legs. Get on your toes and tap with your knees. And then try again. Push back. Okay, so our right leg. So I turn around so y'all can see me better. Okay, so our right leg. Just try to get it up in a three-legged dog, just the best that you can. Bend it this way. That really helps your hips. You can actually do a few hip circles. While it's bent, push it through so that you can be on your lizard. So we're going to put the left leg, the foot flat, the right leg, make right arm. Inhale. Bring it up. Bring it back down. Bend your toes. Then you're back into plank. So we're at plank. We're going to go back up into down dog. Then we're going to do our left side. Left leg up, knee bent. Do like 3 hip circles. Sweep it through. Get into our lizard pose. Okay. So now that we're in our lizard, right hand down, left arm up. Okay. So now, back into plank, downward facing dog. Now let me get to where you can see me. Okay, so now we're going to do warrior 1 and warrior 2. Okay, so we're going to sweep up our right leg because we're bringing it through. Our left leg will not touch the mat. And we are just going to stand straight up. Warrior 1. Just remember to breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And hold. The more that you experience pain in yoga, the less pain you're going to experience in your everyday life. And we're not in a hurry. There's not a car behind us blowing the horn. Just hold the pose. Now, for warrior 2, you bend your back foot. Your front foot is straight. You put your knee over your heel. You go down to warrior 2. You hold, hold, hold. Lift your leg up. Scoot your body forward. Touch your right hand to your right ankle. Act like there is a wall behind you, and that is triangle pose. These are just like the most common yoga poses. Don't ever hold your breath. Remember to breathe. Sweep your arm back down. Go back to plank. And let's do the other side. Okay. Left leg up. Sweep it through. Don't touch the back leg like lizard. So, warrior 1. Push your arms back beside your ears. Turn your back foot sideways. Make sure your knees over your heel. the knees and go back into a wide-legged child's pose. Put your forehead to the floor. This is a resting pose, so if you ever get tired, you can just go to child's pose. Child's pose. I'm going to try to get fluid to upward facing dog. So we're in child's pose. Then we're going up like an ocean wave to upward facing dog. The only thing that you want to touch the mat is the top of your thighs. Not your stomach. Get your shoulders away from your ears. Look up. Then we're going to be like an ocean wave going back. Let's just keep it going. So breathe in. Breathe out. Stand up. For those who don't know, very beginner friendly. This right here is mountain pose. Get away from the fan. So, what we're going to do is we're going to dip down and inhale like this. Inhale, touch our hands, and then go backwards, and exhale, touch the floor. Grab your elbows, do like a limp rag. If you're like this, that's fine. Just work toward it. If you have to pedal it out, that's fine. And then halfway lift. When I halfway lift, I push back. And then do it all over again. Okay, so breathe in. Touch, exhale. Backwards. Breathe in. Exhale. You can even touch the back of your legs if you want. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Halfway lift. Up. Exhale. Lower down. Halfway lift. Inhale up. Feel all that good energy. Exhale. See how much more flexible your body is now? Halfway lift. Okay, now when we inhale, into child's pose. Okay. So we're on our hands and knees. I'm just going to try this. I know I said beginner friendly, but we're just going to try it. Left leg out. Take my bracelet off. Right arm out. If this is all you can do, that's fine. Just hold it. If you can, try to reach your right hand to your left ankle. And just work toward that. If you can. If not, that's fine. Okay, release. Let's do the other side. Straighten out that right leg. And the left arm, if all you can do is hold it here, that's perfectly fine. If you can reach and touch, then that's great. It's something that you can start practicing and working toward. Okay, let's stand up. Okay. Yoga is about balance. So let's try the street pose for the first time. Okay, let's take our left leg, bring it above your knee, bring it as high as you can. If that's all you can bring it is right there, then that is fine. Pick out something on the wall to concentrate and breathe. Like I said, yoga is about balance, concentration. Heart center. Let's try the other side. Above the knee. out of yourself. Like this video, comment, and follow my channel. I love you guys so much. One last deep breath. Exhale.